think something we fail to see is people focus on what makes us different. But truthfully, our entire following is just people who see something similar in us.
Yep.
I mean, take Softmax Plus, for example. He looks the most different, but he said more things that I have found more relatable, even though he looks the most different.
Wow. All right.
Oh, wow. Why did you say, oh, wow, like an out? Oh, my God. This is the best idea I've had in a while. How funny was it when we did the Athenian, or send your cards 1,000 degrees? Okay, we're sitting in this car, we've got cameras set up.
Yeah. She kept throwing cameras on the dash.
And then our phones are overheating. There's cameras everywhere. It was so, both of us had just met each other 5 minutes before, so it was so awkward. I'm like,
I literally just started it June 2nd. I don't know anything. I propped the phone on the dang windshield. I still do. No,
oh no!
That's great. We're all great.
I'm really far away.
Can we cuss?
Yes.
Hey, fuck.
It's like when you put
the haters.
bathroom and say,
At the end of the day, if I had $1 million and I gave away all of it to a certain organization or people, somebody else gonna be on the other side. Why didn't you help these people? If I cared and I looked at my comments and seen all the negativity, I wouldn't be here where I am right now.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say, how do you deal with all those comments? I don't. I literally hop on Facebook, create what I want to create, and I log off. As simple as that.
Careful with the temperature of the sun.
Now, not to be pessimistic, but is there a darker side to all of this extra attention, or otherwise just this type of work?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so scared of doxing where I live.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I posted a picture of me inside a random Kroger and someone guessed it in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
A random Kroger. They all look the same.
Yeah.
Same exact thing for me. It's actually happened many times. My address has been leaked before.
Oh, jeez.
But also, posting in real time is the scariest thing because next thing you know, where do you guys come from? I mean, like, were you hiding in the bathroom the whole time? How did you get here in 3 minutes after I posted?
I didn't hear
Delightful.
But me being from the hood, now let me break it down. I'd have been through some scary situations. So I have people ask me, why are you not scared? Or why do you do this? I don't care. And if it's my time, it's my time. You know, realistically, like I had somebody literally not even a month ago, and I can show y'all the messages now. She was like, I think I know where you live. I'm like, what do you mean? She literally zoomed in on
Why'd
one
you
of my
answer
videos.
that?
No, I'm just curious. I want to know. You know what I mean? If she can find me, then who else can find me?
Yeah.
She screenshot one of my videos, and I'm like standing where you were, and she zoomed in to like where the bar is and showed my street sign, and then Google mapped my house. I'm like, yeah, that's me. You know what I mean? Just be careful. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, social media is great. Don't get me wrong. I love social media, but at the same time, I am I'm not gonna say paranoid, but I'm very cautious.
Yeah.
I get a lot of my hate from people's family who I've posted for doing crazy shit. Like, do you not know who I just posted? They did some BS, and they like, it don't matter. I can get you if I wanted to. Like, anybody can be got.
That's wild.
You know, but
that's wild.
It is what it is.
Okay, this is.
Ooh. That's right. That's what you want.
Let there be ranch.
It's good range.
Real quick, I think a part of it also is because we all have pretty identifiable looks, right? So you have the mullet's apparent, the makeup, nose rings, whatever.
I like that.
I think that the funny thing is, you have
I can take it off. I can take it off.
Yeah, you can take it off.
Look, I seen him without it. Like, he ran up to me like a guardian angel and guided me where I needed to go one day. That was when I first met him. He's like, "Look, I'm Soft Max." So I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, it is you. Yeah.
I've been watching you since like the summertime.
Yeah.
And would have never thought of the day. I'm like, this guy is amazing. And then I see you, it's just like the content creating has done something for all of us in our own lane. Like nobody's the same. We all have different categories of what we do, and it brought us here today. So I love that. And that's
great.
Amazing.
That's great. It's great. It's great.
It tastes like an Arby's beef and cheddar.
An Arby's beef and cheddar?
But fancy, right? Like a fancy.
Fancy beef.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
The funniest thing is, on the way down here, I was talking about when I first started out, the embarrassment I would have from holding a camera up and talking to it in front of other people.
Yeah.
And now it's almost like second nature. I'm the annoying one that's like posted on influencers in the wild that's going like this around the thing. But if anybody sees me while I'm filming, please don't make fun of me because I will cry. Okay?
It's your job.
I will cry.
Bro, the camera's not there. And that was the best advice. Say act like you're in a room by yourself. Don't look at the camera and just... Because at the end of the day, when I do my videos, or if you do your videos, you're going to be the only one in that room. Most likely her, but like, get comfortable by yourself. You know what I mean? Get comfortable, do this. I make myself laugh sometimes off the videos I do.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like with hood news is so easy because like with me being funny or whatever, like, I got to think of stuff to do or how to do this or come up with different scenarios. Hood news, I get on there, boom, hey, I know this was going on, this was going on. Or I go live, I turn on my police or fire scanner, and just hear calls and people react or high-speed chases. They love it. So that's become a lot easier for me.
Yeah.
My uncle also listens to The Scare, but that's for roadkill. But anyway, I was going to say... oh, yeah, should we have food now?
Take the lid
This
off.
one first without a flash, and the next one with a flash because
I'm black.
How do you get those followers? What do you do? I'm like, just post your content. Even if you think it's dumb, the dumbest stuff. I think some of my videos are so stupid, and as soon as I post them, they're the ones that do the best. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
So now I don't even question it.
I think the funniest part is, lately I wanted to do a lookalike contest.
You have to.
I think it'd be the funniest thing ever. Maybe do like a little cash prize. Even the 96 Rock feels like they need to get into it. We'll see.
One thing I tell people, I found myself now because for some odd reason, I want to see everybody eat. You know what I mean? Meaning I want to see everybody doing what they do. So I go up to like parents, I go up to, I don't have nothing to talk about. You do. You know, you can be a single mom, you can be a stay-at-home wife, you can be anywhere. People, if you have the energy or you're consistent, people will want to hear your story. Said, I want everybody to make this money. If you get on TikTok and put a video over a minute long, you're going to eat. If you're on Facebook and talk about anything, you're going to eat. Instagram, I'm trying to eat. I'm still starving on there. I'm eating chicken bones, but I promise you I'll be eating steak soon. Trust me. Trust me. Keep going. Fuck the negativity. Now I got the news anchors and reporters following me, so fuck what y'all talking about.
Don't be mean to me on the internet, please. I'm sensitive.
Yeah.
The internet is just mean in general.
It is.
I will cry in public.
Y'all can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. Yo, the best one was Trailer Swift. I love that. Hillbilly Chip Gaines. I love that stuff. I'll put it on t-shirts. Doug the Buffet Hunter, man. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, the news know what's up now. They took me as a joke like 2 years ago. I kid you not. Now I ed news reporters and news anchors and hey, Scales, what happened there? I can't tell you that.
Yeah, right.
Y'all didn't believe in me.
I just thought when I was stationed in Korea, I think about all the videos that people post, like Americans living in Korea, and I was not into the social media space at that time. I always think about, man, if I could have just recorded my experience there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 14 months of like content that I could have made.
Yeah.
And that was when social media was really blowing up, because that's like, what, 10 years ago now?
Yeah.
Even hit up places I've been before because it's fun. You know, it's like they got more than one thing on the. I can't eat like. When you go to see other food reviewers, they get the whole table lined up and stuff and everything. I can't eat all that. They ain't eating all that.
No.
Like,
I like the sweater, by the way. This is a fun sweater.
Thank you.
Yeah.
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
Yeah.
TikTok shop. They know what
They
they're
got
doing.
me.
They know what they're doing.
About 3 weeks ago, a car crashed into my favorite coffee place, Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
And I was at work and I tried to tell my supervisor, hey, I feel sick. Can I go home? And she was like, no.
I think people get a lot of worry about how people look at you. You know, when I started, I said, hey, you know, I'm doing food reviews. You can't tell someone to, like, you know, look at them. I mean, I went from people going, oh, you do food reviews to, dang, you doing food reviews.
Yeah.
You know?
When I tell people this, like, it was a situation where I chased the guy who stole a car.
Yeah.
And it made the news and all that. They was like, weren't you scared? I'm not scared of. I really, when I do this social media, I really mean that I'm willing to die for hood news. I promise you. I will go to the hood. I will go to the suburb. I will go to situations where they got the roads blocked off and they got a shooter inside or something. I got my bulletproof vest. I got everything. I'm ready to go at all times. I mean, you can't say hood and not be in the hood. I'm everywhere. Hood news out this motherfucker. You're no fucking
Thank you.
Very just ready, set, drop, go.
They're so good. Where the hell is the chocolate milk at?
Oh, fuck.
Get in there. Yeah, come on.
We're gonna trade at some point. You're gonna get dinner too. Hell yeah.
And this has shepherd's pie mix in it.
Wow.
This is our
awesome.
Guinness demi-glace, and you can dip it in.
Ooh, awesome. It's a chicken tender. We gotta knock the finger in the tender.
I need to show those pretzels that are good.
God bless.
What do you think?
Hell yeah, brother.
What kind of wings are they? Are they spicy?
Look at that. Look at that boy. Yep. Yep. We're gonna put a bunch of Irish music up in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you breathe?
It does taste like Christmas. I got Christmas.
Hell yeah.
And a turn of events, the cameraman.
I know, isn't this fun? I love fucking cameras, man. I don't know. I've always been not like a gear guy. How's the empanada?
You want a bite?
Yeah. Yeah, Saratoga chips.
Oh, I love Saratoga chips. Is that the mayo
The
chef?
chips and the fries, it's like a special
Ooh, hot.
seasoning blend that we put on
Hot and salty. We got the Miller High Life sign.
The chef that, we hired a chef consultant who's like,
That's definitely a 69 out of 10 right
69
there.
out of
So good, aren't
Those
they?
are good.
It's like eating an egg roll.
Picture, right?
Yeah.
This light's gonna get messed that up.
Which one?
Oh.
That one? Oh, here, let's pop that up.
We can move it.
Is this it?
That's good.
Good news! Good news!
Good
Hood news.
news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Hard hitting news.
Okay.
Only news. So we went to what, how do you say it? Like
Late Nina. They
Nina.
corrected me.
It's
there.
Nina?
Yeah, no, I was
It is
getting
Nina.
yelled at.
It is
It is
Nina.
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 It is Nina.
Yeah, they answered the phone like that.
Bake
Like Nina.
and grill.
We went to Lake
It's
Nina.
Ohio. I figured you'd say Nina.
No,
Yeah, it's Nina. We went there. We got the appetizer chicken livers. We got the fish, half a fish log.
Yeah.
We got the frog legs. We ate like maybe a third of it.
Sauce.
Maybe a third of it. And like today, I was still eating the leftovers. I chopped up some of the livers and some of the frog legs and just made a little stir fry. Put it in pita bread.
Spectacular.
Dang, dude.
It was weird.
It was weird.
It was weird. I ate it.
For a minute, I thought you were Gordon Ramsay, dude.
No. It tasted. It was edible, but the whole time I was just like, I'm eating an amphibian. I don't know.
I showed up there. I called in this order,
Yeah.
and then somebody comes up behind me, says, "Can I get a picture with you?" in front of the waitress. Waitress didn't know anything about me.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Why did that guy want to get a picture with you?" And I told her I was just some guy. And then she ran to the back and she brought out everybody, and everybody's like, "We know who you are.
Yeah.
Give him the fish log. He needs the fish log." But I ate the whole fish. Must be like
Yeah. It was Nina. It was like Nina.
Yeah, Lake Nina, man.
I had no idea that place existed. There's so many good places like that in Cincinnati you don't even know about.
Yeah, and you can fish behind there apparently.
Wow.
I did.
No, I'm not good.
I'm not good.
15 degrees out? No, thank you. No.
Grew up in Cincinnati. Anytime anybody mentions a fish dinner, it's Lake Nina's
Like
fish
Nina,
log.
like Nina, the fish log. It's huge.
You can't get in there during that.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
It's hard to get in.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
What
I'm
fish
sure.
place?
Like 9 of them.
What's that? Like
Chopping this bad boy in half.
How does it taste?
Behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. Really good. Really good.
A lot going on here in my mouth.
like
Yes.
just to be safe.
Well, you three here.
Just to be safe, you know what I mean? I'm real, I know, sometimes.
So this can go to whoever wants to talk.